I was listening to Time Business. I'll check out his channel, Time Business, Sports and Entertainment. He was talking about Charlos. He was talking about how the Charlos got all the smoke for the brothers, but you know when it comes to the other, they don't have no smoke. Excuse me. Like when it came to Caleb Plant and smacking him in his mouth, it was like, you know, we gonna go press charges. Jamal said, I'm gonna go press charges. That's what Plant said on the internet. Don't know how true it is, but that's what they said Plant said. And when it comes to the black people and the other black fighters, they got a lot of malice. They got a lot of heat. You know, they got a lot of shit to say. You know, they want to smack the other brothers in the face, but they want to smack the brothers and sisters in their face and all that type of stuff. And I think a lot of people were saying that about Shakur Stevenson the other day when he called out Lomachenko the first time. He was like, oh, champ, I'm here. And Lomachenko kindly ducked him the first time. Okay, if you don't get the Devin Haney fight, champ, holla at me. And apparently Lomachenko ducking him again. And he like, oh, Lomachenko's scary and all this. And then people like, okay, where are all the B's and the hoes that you was calling Devin Haney, whatever he was calling Devin Haney at? And if you know this dude, this across the board. This is why that Montgomery boat thing was so huge to a lot of people, even though it was ignorant as hell. But, you know, it's good to see thy brother, thy sister helping each other. I ain't got no issue with that. And hopefully that security guard get paid what he should get paid. Right? But nonetheless, it just seemed like, especially in boxing in the world of America or the country of America, a lot of black people don't have the same energy that, you know, when it comes to the other. Now, is it because, you know, they feel like Lomachenko had a language barrier and it's a disconnect there, or, you know, or they just still trying to be respectful and all that? But that's like across the board. That's across the board. We condition to have be more aggressive towards each other. We are conditioned to be more aggressive towards each other. And that's just what it is. We are more conditioned to be aggressive towards one another. That's what 400 plus years of conditioning. People talk about 400 years of oppression. Talk about the conditioning part of oppression. Talk about that part of it. Talk about that part of it, that oppression part of it. Talk about that. Them conditioning us to be more aggressive and hate ourselves, but we'll see. Maybe it's an opportunity for Lomachenko to kind of, you know, stand, you know, kind of, you know, sign back and do something. But he had a lot of ill will towards Devin. A lot of people felt like he was hating by going around saying that he thought Lomachenko won. Now, that's his opinion. But he knew Devin Haney was going to lead Top Rank. We all know Devin Haney was going to lead Top Rank. That wasn't no secret. I've been told y'all the word on the street that Devin was going back to Matchroom. So what's the point of leaving Top Rank? What's the point of staying with Top Rank? I mean, they finessed the shit out of me for 3 fights. I had to go to Australia twice, and I still spun the block and fought a guy, Lomachenko, in which you originally ducked me. And then it don't seem like Top Rank can give Shakur Stevenson a formidable opponent. Couldn't get Camboso, couldn't get Devin Haney, and don't look like he gonna get Lomachenko. And don't look like he gonna get Lomachenko. So think about that for a minute. So I mean, a lot of people just saying had the same energy that y'all got, the Charlos, you know, you got for Jared Hurd, and y'all got for, you know, the media members y'all be calling out, and the fans y'all be spazzing out at, and the other black fighters y'all be spazzing out at. Have that same energy for Caleb Plant, who smacked the shit out your ass and you ain't do shit. And you went to go try to run and press charges. Y'all play this tough ass shit. This tough role. Oh, don't just be tough with selected people. Don't just be talk about you gonna slap baby mama's boy in his face, which I would enjoy that. You know? And with Shakir Stevenson, just don't talk that shit to Devin Haney. Talk that shit to Lomachenko. Don't try to like give him a pass and be nice and try to soft shoe him and all that shit and all that. Nah, man, send him some edible arrangements and say stop ducking. Call him bees and hoes and stuff like that, just like you call Devin Haney. To me, that's the equivalent of a nigga acting tough with a woman, but ain't gonna act tough with a man. Keep the same energy for everybody. Keep the same energy for everybody. And you notice that across the board. When Caleb Plant lost to David Benavidez, ain't nobody really point out how, you know, the referee saved his ass and he held on for sweet life. But when it came to Andre Ward be holding. When it came to Deontay Wilder, it was like, you know, Deontay, you know, he need a new trainer. He trash. He garbage. How did he get this far? He came to Caleb Plant. Stay up, Caleb. I ain't got nothing against Caleb Plant, but I'm just using it as a stay up. Oh, he fought a valiant fight. He fought his heart out. Oh. When it came to Deontay Wilder, man, you can get stomped in the club. They was kicking that nigga, and he was damn near 10 feet up under. Damn near fucking with Tyson Fury. Tony Tarver came out and trashed him. Everybody was trashing that nigga, man. Mark Breland was the only one that was in the right. He need to retire. I don't want to see him fight again. He trash. He garbage. There was a lot of jealousy in those rebuttals. A lot of it. And Tyson Fury had some of the best things to say about Deontay Wilder after they fought. The one that whooped his ass that was in the ring had a bunch of respect for him. But when Caleb lost, oh my God. You would think he was more blacker than Deontay Wilder, bro. Ain't nobody could saw Deontay Wilder and put their arm around Deontay. I mean, shit, Earl Spence got more flack than Caleb Plant did. And he went out on his shield too. He wasn't as competitive. But I just think Benavidez knew that Plant was going to flame out and he was going to stop him late. If it wasn't for Kenny Bayless, he would have stopped him at some point in that fight. Just my opinion. But these dudes don't be having the same energy, bruh. And a lot of y'all in the world don't. A lot of y'all in the world don't. And that's how they condition you. And that's how they condition you. To change your tone up when the other come around. To talk with respect and put your chin up when the other come around. To be more aggressive. White guy walk through your neighborhood, anybody gonna say nothing. Black guy come to your neighborhood, what hood you from? What set you claim? Where you come from? You in the wrong neighborhood, fool. You better get up out of here with them colors on. You better go back to Marysville, ninja. Before we send you in the pine box rule, mark my words. Before I let my pit bull go out on you, fool. Shakir, when he officially ducked, pop your shit like you popped it with Devin. Even more. Because you and Devin cool. You and Lomachenko, I don't think y'all cool. Don't sit here and soft shoot Devin Lomachenko and he's still a great fighter and you know, I thought Devin lost. Oh, you thought Devin lost in my opinion because you knew Devin wasn't going to fight you. He don't have to fight you. He fulfilled his 3-fight obligation. He submitted himself as undisputed and stayed and fight Lomachenko despite Lomachenko, you know, putting the fight off as long as possible. He still sat there to solidify himself, and he beat him. I don't care what nobody, close fight, but he beat him. Lomachenko fighting, you know, 2 rounds, you know, half-minute rounds and shit, 30-second rounds. Y'all giving them the round, but like I said, it looked completely, totally different in person than when it looked, than when it looked in on TV. And you see why commentators got their own personal TV. Then you got Nelly saying, oh, I never watch boxing again. But here he go again at Crawford and Spence, dick riding. Well, Jay-Z saying imaginary player, dick rider. Imaginary player. That's how they be. These dudes, these entertainers and these actors, they be out here cooning and riding, buck dancing and raccooning for the other. Y'all don't see the correlation, bruh. I see it. Look how the Shakira Stevenson energy change between calling out Devin and calling out Loma. Look how the Jamal Charlo energy changed when he got smacked in the face. Want to press charges. All that tough smack a nigga phone, smack you in the mouth shit at. All I'm saying, man. So, yo, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree, find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Let me know, stick in the comment section. Peace.